like through my teens and 20s, I was really lucky. I didn't have any really bad skin problems when I was young, and consequently kind of ignored looking after my skin for the first 20 years of my adulthood, I suppose, really. But I think because I didn't have bad skin problems when I was young, I just assumed that my skin was going to be amazing all my life. I was starting to get really red here. And then I found out that it's probably rosacea. So I tried loads of different skin products from, I was spending £200 on a pot of something down to the cheap stuff off the shelf that you buy in the supermarket, and none of it worked. I think we were less aware of image 30 as well. We were way less aware. There was no social media to tell you that you have to look like this or else you're not a perfect person. It's devastating because you just feel like, well, I'm not doing anything different. so why is my skin changing? I suppose I felt, oh God, now that means I've got to look after my skin. And I don't wear a lot of makeup. So I didn't want to be covering it up. I wanted to be repairing it, making it better. Sometimes I guess if you see yourself, I don't know, if you're walking in a shop or there's some mirror somewhere and you catch a glimpse of yourself and think, oh God, that's not so good. And then I came across NØIE, and it seemed interesting because it was like, it felt like they were interested, like you were interested in my problems, my individual problems, rather than something that is just off the shelf and suits lots of people. But also I think the redness has reduced massively, and I haven't reduced my intake of gin, so it's down to so not drinking anymore is down to the fact that actually the product really works. It's really good. Without a shadow of a doubt, my skin is better. People have commented, that I look better. I look like I'm glowing in a good way, not in a Red Belisha Beacon way. So it's nice. It's nice when people comment on how well you look.